Hi, my name is Jamie, and I'm a stop motion animator, and I enjoy creating goofy antics with characters and stories that make people laugh. I like animation because it's bringing something to life and watching that life up on screen.
Yeah.
You can't necessarily see yourself or whatever, but when you're seeing yourself in the puppet, that's pretty funny. Definitely like just kind of being definitely hands-on about it and just kind of physically overseeing this world. There's a sense of imagination from being a kid again to being an adult and still playing up here, but actually turning that into a film for others to enjoy and see. The fun part would be to find like-minded people that want to share creating goofy films and figuring out how something's gonna work. And we all get together in a big room and act a fool.
No. No. No!
Kind of learned I don't quite like clay. It's very temperamental. You have to be very, very gentle with it and clean hands, which I normally don't do. I'll be like, ah, crap, I left my hands dirty. Can't really call for a new take as easily as just either redrawing it or for a few frames, but either way, it was still fun to see that process and to take the clay replacement animation, which kind of was more the originating style of replacement animation, and so being able to see what kind of people did before, was definitely nice. It was definitely a challenge. Fingers would fall off. The clothing or the padding underneath, I think it hid a lot of potential movements that could have been done, especially within the shoulder area. And then of course, not having a character sitting down the whole time. Probably one of my favorite scenes, he's chowing the chips. It was, I wouldn't really say difficult scenes, but the one that made me really dislike the clay hands. The clay grabbing the baked chips, it definitely took a toll on the hands. That scene was done, I had a lot of enjoyment that it was done and that it was funny, it turned out good. My favorite thing for the set, I'd have to say it was the TV. Even though it's only in like a couple shots, like it was kind of just going for like the retro tube television look. I mean, everybody's got a flat panel. Not Wiggins. All Wiggins' money goes for food. The puppet is actually a friend of mine. His name is Wiggins, and he's quite the animated character, so I thought bringing him to the cartoon world would be fun. Kind of building this character for others that don't know who he is to kind of get a good idea of who he is just from that guy back there, who, yeah, he did alright acting as Wiggins.
It's beautiful.
Friends are my biggest inspiration. When you're able to laugh with your friends and have the kind of laughs that you're crying, you're hurt, your jaw is hurting, the back of your head is hurting from laughing so hard, your gut, and you're crying on the ground, just laughing so hard. Those are definitely the moments that are worthy of a story idea. And you can poke fun at something else that other people, that they find funny, or something stupid that somebody else has done. You're damn right I'm gonna make fun of it. Or just twist it around just enough that I'm making fun of it. I hope you enjoy the film as much as I enjoyed making it. And yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't either, it's just recording, whatever.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to being crazy. You either are or you're not. And that's what makes a good animator is if you're a little loopy and you can have fun with all kinds of different mediums and other people. I can just imagine that world would be pretty funny. Be like a cartoon of itself.